Welcome everybody back to a new stream from Metal Gear 2 Sons of Liberty Part 4 with my game soccer again.
What's up, guys? What's up?
Bruder, just a moment, guys. Sag mir, ob das passt mit dem Fullscreen, warte.
Na ja, aber ich sehe das Bild jetzt dann,
Wieso?
weil du das Bildding ausgewählt hast. Hab's. Oben. Oben. Ja.
Yes, okay. Ich habe gehört, gegen Schalonik spielt auch.
Der kann meine Eier schön tief in seinen Mund nehmen. Meine Spiegeleier. Dann schön gurgeln. Geh die Treppen ganz runter, genau.
Oder Kromas. Hab doch gesagt, Mann, Kromas. Geil.
Right.
Geil.
First death.
Geil. First minute.
No, second death.
No, in the first minute. Warte, ich muss das schnell machen, oder?
Ja, aber du hast so.
I don't need, man.
Du brauchst die Ratz. Spring du da, wo die Sprungschanze ist, nicht da.
Wo?
Nein, du brauchst doch. Willst du nicht Schalldämpfer für AK?
Was?
Willst du Schalldämpfer für AK?
Sure.
Du musst auf die andere Seite rollen können.
Ey, weiß, das schon mal geil. Aber was habe ich jetzt falsch gemacht, Bruder? Zu früh gesprungen, oder was?
Mhm. Ja, das muss perfekt laufen. Einfach X gedrückt halten. Ne? Ja, aber.
Warum schau ich mich bewegen? Ich hab Schiss.
Wie im Penner, EPSG 1. Das ist da, schau, das ist super groß.
Für Sniper, oder? Ja, klar.
AK.
This is not a pretty sight. Hurry up and check the situation.
Sag mal, Pretty Kid. Ach, keine Ahnung. Ich hab vergessen, Brett sein Ding zu machen. Ich kann da niemals rüber, gell?
Nope.
What the Moruk, ja. Der pisst jetzt von oben. Moruk, wie mach ich das jetzt, ja?
Das war's denn, Apo. Hast du es gehört, oder? Ah,
Moruk, ich hab mich ich schwör's dir mal, schau. Ich hab mich hingesetzt, oder nicht? Hast du doch selber gesehen, ich hab mich hingesetzt.
Nein, hast du nicht, hab ich gesehen. Boah, beim Linkslehnen und so, die sehen dich auch, Mann, wenn du dich zu denen hinlehnst. Von der Seite
Bruder,
schaust
wie willst du das hier machen, Mann?
Ja, Bruder, das ist realistischer als O5, Digga. Will man.
Ja, Boss, bro, hey, shit. Hey, welcome, Paul. I'm so bad again. Hard.
Return to your positions. Tighten security.
Understood.
Understood. All units exercise extreme caution.
You listen up, though. Extreme caution next time.
Freeze!
Oh, look how slow the caution thing is. Apple.
Huh?
Look how slow the caution goes.
Yeah, why?
Because in this area is extreme caution mode.
You wanna swim?
Warte, bis das weg ist.
Ja, damit der
Danke.
pisst auf deinen Kopf. Scheiß drauf, Mann. Ich brauch Rationen dann. That's the way.
You should play on Extreme, ja. Extreme hättest du wenigstens 2 Rationen.
It's too less. I need more than 2. Mann, bin ich schlau. Yeah, was a great stuff goes on MGS5 for me. No, he won't use those skills here. I forget
Snake,
everything.
he's here. In Shell 1.
My father had some unfinished business with him.
Olga, calm yourself.
Calm yourself, Olga.
And because of your personal feelings.
Then screw your plan. I've been waiting for this day for 2 years, and I will send him to the bottom of the ocean, right next to my old man.
The launch comes first.
Where's Ocelot?
Not here.
I don't trust him.
Don't talk that way about one of your own.
He's not one of my own. He left my father to die, remember?
Olga, we'll talk later. We need to get started on the final checks for the unit.
All right. I'm headed back there.
The upper connecting bridge to Shell 1 is down.
What about the chopper?
The cam-off is out of action. Take the oil fence from strut L.
I'll tell my men to start pulling out.
Not yet. Their retrieval comes last. The intruder's still at large.
Snake.
What about the other man? He survived that explosion. Listen, Olga, the code confirmation is in 1 hour. Keep the president alive until then.
I know. No one gets in here. Turn the currents on.
Of course.
MGS6,
High
maybe.
voltage currents on.
The door stays shut unless the president manages to take out that circuit panel from inside the room. And it's no job for bare hands.
All right. Come back immediately.
One more thing.
What?
We leave for Russia when this business is done. I want half the money for that.
Of course. That was part of the agreement.
We start living for ourselves after this. If there's anyone who wants to stay here, I want you to take good care of them.
Crap.
It's time they went free.
What happened to rebuilding Mother Russia?
The old man is dead. Place now.
It's your life.
Just as a reminder, I'm going to say this again, one last time. Don't try anything on us.
The feeling is mutual.
What's up, TV?
I'm in front of the room where they're keeping the president.
Everything all right?
No sign of flooding, but I can't get close to the door. The floor is electrified.
Don't test it. You'll be bacon.
Any suggestions?
Remember the Shadow Moses VR training?
Take out the circuit panel?
Right.
But there's no way into the room.
Try ventilation ducts.
Yeah, I think I see one.
Look for a remote control missile launcher. You can guide it through the duct into the room.
Then target the circuit panel. Got it.
Right. But make sure you don't hit the president.
The president is wired with nanomachines. If we know the frequency, I can raise him.
We've tried that repeatedly, but there's no response. It looks like the walls have a built-in radio shield.
So that's why Ames lost contact with him.
If you need to confirm his position, you can log into the node.
Understood.
Locate a remote control missile launcher first.
Hey, bro. Yeah, I think it's or we think it's a remake, but we don't know. Morkvish, not Amos. I think it's a remake from MGS1 or something like this.
We don't know what it is.
Huh?
It's not confirmed yet from
What?
Konami or Sony that there will be a remake for Metal Gear. It could be because of Kojima, but we
It
don't know.
isn't true.
Maybe it's just a rumor.
Ja, okay, ich habe noch keine Gitter. Crazy, man. I am with you. I am.
MGS6, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think about remakes.
Maybe remaking the old ones could be a possibility, but a new one. I mean, Konami itself never would do that, and even Kojima had the rights. He wouldn't do that on his own too, because Kojima doesn't want to create any new Metal Gear games anymore.
Are you Amos? No, I am Amarish. Hä, ich hatte es doch schon mal, Mann. He will explain me how to swim.
Colonel, B1 is completely flooded from what I can see.
You'll have to swim through.
I'm fine with swimming.
Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Push it in rapid succession to swim faster. Change your heading with the left stick. Up will take you up, down takes you lower, left and right to face those directions. The O2 gauge will appear under your life gauge while you're underwater. The gauge corresponds to the amount of air you can hold from a single deep breath. Once the O2 gauge falls to
Hey,
zero,
Diamond,
the life
welcome.
gauge will start to drop.
Hey, Diamond,
You need
oh,
to be aware of that.
How are you doing today?
I forget to send the link to the group. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Diamond.
Which link?
Ja, ich verlinke es mal eigentlich in der Telegram-Gruppe.
Du kannst ja unseren Link verlinken, Discord.
Oh. wieso ist hier nichts? Ja, okay, hier war doch das davor Nikita, gell?
Kojima is a reader who knows what he's creating. Yeah. I think if Kojima would have the rights for Silent Hill, if that really would happen with Sony, that they will get their hands on the rights for Silent Hill Metal Gear, I think the first thing what Kojima would do is working on Silent Hill again.
Bu ne lan?
Before he works on a remake for Metal... I don't know, man. Post.
I get the Nikita, man. Let me alone.
Yeah. Better waiting before buying a PlayStation 5 is the best thing. I heard rumors about a new PS5 Pro will come out sooner. Maybe next year. But like I said, for Metal Gear and Silent Hill, we need to wait before we make ourselves hope. Because
No.
Sony needs the rights for these kind of games, and we don't know if Konami will handle it
O ne
over.
lan?
President sleeping, bro.
Nein, nein, gerade irgendwas tak diye ses geldi. Schon wieder jetzt gerade.
Und ein Spiel hat das nicht zu tun, dann ist es bei dir. Yeah. We can be happy. We could be happy if we get a remake, at least.
Moruk ses gidip ich check das nicht mehr, die Stimme wird kurz laut, wieder leise. Ich glaube, das liegt was an dem Kabel oder so.
Ja, musst du schauen, Bruder, am Spiel selber ist nichts. Ja, dann schau nach.
Who's there?
Das ist okay, freaking presence.
Hallo, Emes. Schau, ist schon wieder voll laut geworden kurz.
Jetzt? Achso, das sind die Maschinen im Spiel.
Nein, nein, das ist ganz kurz so.
Jetzt grad.
Nein, nicht jetzt. Mach mal ganz kurz dich leise, lautlos, also links, stumm. Nein, passt schon. Ich weiß nicht, woran es liegt. Jetzt schon wieder kurz.
Jetzt habe ich mich aber erst weg, stumm weg. Das liegt nicht an mir da. Schau später nach einfach. Warte, ich lese die Kommentare gleich. Einer. Small from plus we had a
Okay.
President
Guys,
Johnson,
just
Really?
right.
The PS5
So
died?
you're finally here.
you've been expecting me?
Your
Wow.
equipment, that skull suit isn't exactly standard military issue.
Are you all right, sir?
Is this some kind of sick joke? I thought you came to kill me.
What?
I'm prepared to face the consequences of my betrayal.
What are you? What the?
You're a man? Well, who are you?
Foxhound, sir.
Foxhound? I
In
see.
Game ist alles gut, man.
Now things are starting to make a little sense. Switch over to nano communication so nobody can listen in.
Yes, sir. Do you read me, sir?
Yes.
Mr. President, it's my understanding that the terrorists have managed to input the code sequence necessary for launching a nuclear strike.
That's correct. I punched the sequence in myself.
You're working for them?
If you asked me 2 hours ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, They're keeping me alive until my vital signs are reconfirmed.
They betrayed you?
I wouldn't quite put it that way. I wanted power. They sought destruction.
But why stoop to terrorism?
I wanted absolute power.
But you're the president. You have power.
No, I'm just a figurehead.
What?
I don't have any control. The real power is in the Patriots' hands.
The Patriots?
The truth behind this country. I'm not surprised you've never heard of them. Very few are aware of their existence, even among those with code word clearance.
Huh?
Politics, the military, the economy, they control it all. They even choose
Boah,
who
das war
becomes
eine wichtige
president.
Cutscene eigentlich.
Putting it simply, the
echt im Leben
Patriots
zu
rule
tun.
this country.
No.
Hard to believe, isn't it? But it's the truth. The space defense, income tax reduction, and national missile defense programs. Every policy that's been credited to me was actually done according to their instructions.
Space defense was initiated by Congress.
That's what the Patriots want the country to believe. It's all a show. Democracy is just a filler for textbooks. Think about it. Do you actually believe that public opinion influences the government?
No.
This country is shaped and controlled as the Patriots see fit. The people are shown what they want to believe. What you call government is actually a well-staged production aimed at satisfying the public.
Huh?
Don't look at me like that. I'm legally sane, you know.
It's not your sanity that worries me.
The Patriots. Even I don't know who the actual members are. Are they financial, political, or military leaders? No one knows who the Patriots really are. Even my instructions come from a cutout. All I've been told is that every key decision is made by a group of 12 men, known as the Wise Men's Committee.
Your
Wow.
office? The White House?
Merely
PS5.
puppets, pawns in a game. By pledging my loyalty, an insignificant son of a senator was awarded the presidency. Of course, that wasn't the only price I had to pay.
What do you mean?
Even if a pawn becomes a queen, it is still just a
Impossible.
playing piece. I wanted to leave my own mark in history, but my ambitions were... You'll understand someday.
Rollenschlag?
I wished to be a member of the Patriots.
Also, ich mach kurz.
I wanted to wield the power of a king instead of being an expendable pawn.
And that justifies acts of terrorism?
Yes, I'd intended to use the new Metal Gear as a bargaining chip,
Bargaining chip?
but I underestimated Solidus. He actually wants to challenge the Patriots, even if it means the destruction of the world.
What are you saying?
Whether you believe it or not, the balance of power rests in the hands of the Patriots. They regulate the country's various interests through controlled presentation, staging a drama that is palatable to the general masses. Can you imagine what would happen if they ceased to function? Picture a massive political vacuum, a space that every powermonger will try to fill for their own greedy ends. I'm talking about an unregulated power struggle, panic, civil war, chaos. Like it or not, the Patriots is an organization that
Discord is
must
actually in the
continue to
description.
exist.
So you changed your mind because you wanted to avoid global chaos.
Exactly. When I told Solidus that I wished to prevent disaster, he replied that pawns can never become players.
And who is this Solidus?
My predecessor, George Sears. That was the name the public came to know him by. I knew him by his code name, Solidus Snake. He was the third snake, preceded by Solid and Liquid, a survivor of the Les Enfants Terribles project. Neither solid nor liquid, he was a well-balanced masterpiece that the Patriots saw fit to entrust with the presidency. However, he fell out of grace with the organization 4 years ago. When acting on his own, he started an incident.
4 years ago. Shadow Moses.
That's right. At the time, the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, together with certain influential parties, initiated the development of Metal Gear Rex and an advanced nuclear warhead. However, this did not fall in line with the Patriots' plans. What's more, Solidus decided on his own to send his most trusted man, Ocelot, to provoke Liquid Snake, bringing about the said incident. As a result, he succeeded in obtaining Rex and the data on the warhead. But in doing so, he ended up revealing the existence of both Rex and the Genome Army, a blunder that earned him the wrath of the Patriots. Shortly thereafter, Solidus was removed from the presidential office.
I thought he resigned.
That's the story given to the general public. Following his resignation, the Patriots selected me, their new pawn, for the presidency.
But that would mean that the presidential race was...
That was quite a show, wasn't it? It was a well-scripted drama staged by the Patriots for the benefit of the public. Even the Democrats and Republicans were dancing to the Patriots' tune. Everything went according to plan, but for one exception. Following his resignation, Solidus' health was scheduled to fail him, bringing about his untimely death.
Capped?
Correct. But before the Patriots could execute their plot, Solidus went underground with the help of Ocelot. As he avoided pursuit, Solidus gained control of Dead Cell, winning over Colonel Golukovich's outfit. From there, he bided his time, knowing that his opportunity would soon arrive.
What opportunity?
The completion of the new Metal Gear project, an opportunity that would even his odds against the Patriots. By stealing the Patriots' most valued project, he would be able to place them in a very uncomfortable position. It's the only chance he has for survival. Once he has the new Metal Gear, he'll declare war against the Patriots. Needless to say, he must be stopped.
Metal Gear is already operational.
No, not yet. What you saw was Metal Gear Ray, hijacked 2 years ago from the Marines by Ocelot. That was not the new Metal Gear.
Then where's the new Metal Gear?
Right here.
What?
You're standing in it. To be more precise, this entire big shell facility is the new Metal Gear.
What'd you say?
No, I'm quite serious. The upper structure that you've seen is camouflage, designed to represent an offshore cleanup facility. The main structure extends from the foundation all the way down to the ocean floor. The connecting elevator is located on the B2 floor of the Shell 1 core. Arsenal Gear. That's the code name for the new Metal Gear.
Arsenal?
That's right. Arsenal. We're talking about an impregnable fortress carrying a load of over a couple of thousand missiles, including nuclear warheads, all protected by a horde of mass-produced Metal Gear Ray units.
Mass-produced?
The Ray unit was originally designed for the Marines to be used as a countermeasure against the Metal Gear variations throughout the world. The Patriots had Ray redesigned to protect the new Arsenal Gear.
So now anti-Metal Gears are guarding a Metal Gear.
Ironic, isn't it? That's not all. Arsenal Gear has full access to the military's tactical network, giving it the ability to exercise absolute control over our nation's armed forces, not to mention our nuclear armament. In short, Arsenal was created to be the core of our country.
What kind of idiotic weapon?
Weapon? No. You're not seeing the full picture. Arsenal Gear is more than just a military tool. It is a means to preserve the world as it is. It will establish a new form of control. The Patriots will use it to keep their place as the country's true rulers. Right now, they feel pressured and threatened.
By what?
They fear an overabundance of digital information. The world will drown in the coming flood of information, and they along with it. The Arsenal plans include a system to digitally manage the flow of information, making it possible to shape the truth for their own purposes. In short, the Arsenal system is the key to their supremacy.
The key?
Yes, the GW system is the Patriots' trump card. Arsenal Gear will be fully operational when GW is successfully integrated. Once operational, it will be a completely new form of power for the Patriots to wield. I had hoped to seize the project from them, so that I would be in a strong bargaining position.
Bargain for what?
I'd hoped to trade my way into their ranks, but Solidus preferred rebellion. outer heaven. His plan to unleash a nuclear blast over the skies of Wall Street to break the Patriots' control over the business community is also a key factor in his offensive effort.
Outer heaven?
Listen, there isn't much time. The football served as the key for activating Arsenal gear. I've already input the necessary code sequence. It won't be long before GW begins to establish connections with other external systems, and Arsenal gear becomes fully operational. Stop them before that happens. That is your role.
Role?
You've got to find Emma Emmerich. She's the only one who can stop that thing once it's been activated.
Emma Emmerich?
She's the system programmer for Arsenal gear. I believe she's somewhere on level B1 in the core of this building.
I thought the levels below us were flooded.
I'm sure they won't let her die just yet, as she's the only remaining programmer for this project. According to Ocelot, she was being held in a locker room located in the northwest part of level B1. Cut transmission and get moving. This is card 4. It'll give you access all the way to Emma's location. Give this to her when you find her.
What is it?
A program for disrupting the control functions between GW and Arsenal gear. Take Emma to the computer room on level B2, Shell 1 core. She'll know how to load the program into the main system.
A virus?
That's right, modeled after Foxdie, a biological weapon designed to selectively eliminate personnel with a specific genetic code.
But why do you have it?
The Patriots had it engineered as a failsafe, and Ocelot forgot to search me. You've got to hurry. That disk is the only way you're going to stop Arsenal. Well, I've told you everything you need to know. There's only one thing that remains to be done.
Kiss me.
Now, kill me.
What
Oh,
the?
sorry.
There's no time to argue. The final check for my vital ID will start any second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Cut it out!
Do it! That's your role! Pull! No! George!
That's abusing your right to free speech, Mr. President. Or is it ex-president?
The president! Why did you...
Alas, my finger must have slipped. I'll see you around, carrier boy.
Forget him. He did us a favor. Without free will, there is no difference between submission and rebellion. My only real choice is to put an end to this charade. Let me at least have the freedom to end it myself.
What are you...
Find Emma. Stop Arsenal. This is my last order as your commander-in-chief. I'm counting on you.
Oh, finally. Off again.
Colonel, the president is dead.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that.
Where do we go from here?
Your mission was to rescue the president and eliminate the terrorist threat. However, given the recent turn of events, we will honor the president's last directive. You must put a stop to Arsenal gear once and for all.
Do you actually think there's any truth to his story about this big shell facility being a front for Arsenal gear?
I don't have the security clearance necessary to verify the facts. However, he was the president. I'm sure he knew what he was talking about.
Aren't you forgetting that he was part of the terrorist plot?
All the more reason why I believe his information is reliable.
Huh?
We're talking about a man who chose to die rather than risk a nuclear holocaust. Thanks to his sacrifice, the Nuclear Launch Authority has shifted to the vice president, effectively eliminating the terrorist threat.
Colonel, When you put it like that, it almost sounds like I should have assassinated the president to eliminate the threat.
That was not my intention. I was trying to point out that there is certainly some credibility to the words of a man who chose death to protect the innocent.
The Colonel has a point, Jack.
What about the information he gave me on the Patriots?
That's a new one on me. I'll see what I can find out. Raiden, we're running out of time. Find Emma. She's supposed to be located on level B1, in the core of that building you're in, right? You've got to find her before Arsenal becomes fully operational.
Hurry, Jack.
It's up to you to make sure that the president didn't sacrifice his life in vain.
Understood. Raiden out.
What's your status, Raiden?
Snake, the president, he's been assassinated.
What?
There was nothing I could do.
What about the nuclear strike code sequence?
He died before his vital ID could be reconfirmed.
Then the enemy's lost their nuclear strike capability.
But that Ocelot guy obviously killed the president on purpose.
Why?
It doesn't make any sense. They had to know that they couldn't launch the nuke if they killed the president.
Maybe there's a way to launch without reconfirming the vital ID.
Or maybe they found a more effective weapon within Arsenal gear.
You knew about Arsenal gear?
Yeah,
Why didn't you tell me about it?
you never asked.
Am I correct in assuming you also know that the big shell's a front for the project?
You mean, did I know that the Big Shell, a fully functional environmental cleanup facility, was designed to camouflage Arsenal gear? Yeah, I did. It's exactly what the President and Ames described, a massive cover story. The good news is that it hasn't really done much in terms of cleaning up the environment, so we won't have to worry about any toxic gas being released if we have to blow the house down.
Right. And when did you find out about all of this?
It took a while, but we uncovered the info around the time you took out that mad bomber. There's no doubt that Arsenal gear is being built here. Then it was all set up 2 years ago, on that day. All of it.
2 years ago. What really happened here?
I took these photos 2 years ago.
I know these pictures. They were on the news, on several websites. If I remember right, the reporters blamed you for sinking the tanker.
That's right. Otacon, me, we were used.
We'd hoped that by going public with photos of the new Metal Gear, we could persuade the government. At least that was the plan at the time.
I've gone through VR training of the tanker mission before.
Yeah? Well, I doubt it accurately simulates the events of that mission. I'd infiltrated the dummy tanker to obtain proof that a Metal Gear was under development. Shortly after I made it aboard, an armed group led by Colonel Gerlukovich raided the ship and gained control.
Olga and Ocelot were among the raiding party.
Yeah, and him.
Who are you talking about?
A man that was supposed to be dead.
Their target was also Metal Gear Ray. But Ocelot eliminated Colonel Gerlukovich and Marine Commander Scott Dolph, and he hijacked Ray.
So he betrayed them?
I don't know what kind of deal was going down. All I remember is what Ocelot said at the time. Something like, "I'm taking it back."
Ocelot then sank the tanker, along with the soldiers of the Marine Corps.
How did you manage to get out?
Otacon managed to have a small boat ready for me.
That was the easy part. The tough part was not getting dragged down with a sinking tanker. Small miracle when you think about it. It turned out that the whole thing was a setup to lure us. Photos of Snake, taken by the Cypher, were released to the public. In turn, we became the world's most wanted environmental terrorists.
It was definitely a move aimed at putting a stop to our anti-Metal Gear activities.
But why did they choose Snake?
Since the Shadow Moses incident, Snake became sort of a hero. I think the Patriots weren't too happy about that.
You knew about the Patriots?
Well, yes, to a certain degree.
It seems like everyone knows about them except me.
They didn't choose Snake to be a hero.
So they decided to do a smear campaign.
I think the Patriots wanted to make an example of him so everybody would think twice before opposing them.
That's it! They set all this up just to nail you guys.
No, there's more to it than that. The Marines' Metal Gear Ray project, headed by Commander Dolph, was carried out in opposition to the Navy's Arsenal Gear project. To be more precise, the Patriots considered Metal Gear Ray to be a thorn in their side. Hence, they attacked the dummy tanker and stole Ray. They followed this up with a perfect plan. They immediately sent a fully loaded tanker to the same location and sank it. Then set up the facility to camouflage the development of Arsenal gear.
And we fell for it. 2 more puppets in their show.
Colonel Gerlukovich and his daughter Olga?
Both fell victim to Ocelot's plot.
Was Solidus behind all this? He used Ocelot to get hold of Ray, huh?
No, he was underground, keeping a low profile at the time.
Then it must be the Patriots.
If that's the case, what's Ocelot doing alongside Solidus?
Forget it. We're wasting time. We can figure this out later. The nuclear strike's been prevented, but Arsenal still has a massive payload of missiles to deal with.
Right. If the opposition gets control of those missiles...
Raiden, you've got to find Emma.
Wait a second. Isn't Emma Emmerich?
My sister.
What's she doing here?
You got me. She's a computer whiz who specializes in neural AI and ultra-variable volume data analysis using complex logic. How she got involved in weapons development is beyond me.
Whatever her reasons, we need her in order to stop Arsenal.
Raiden, find her.
I'm on my way.
Finally. I can play again some minutes. The cutscene about Emma. With the Emma, it's very long. Lan neredesin lan? Kaçtın gittin.
I'm back, bro. I had a phone call. Was...
Sen telefoniyorsun lan, man hört dich irgendwie.
Ya moruk. Hadi. Burada mı söyleyeceğim ama? Allah Allah. Ich mach's auf Kibarat. Bir bayanla müslim şeyleri konuşmamız gerekti kardeş. Haberiniz olsun yani. Konu olarak.
It was close.
And yeah, it was close, bro. And careful, Otacon calls you. See ya later.
Raiden, are you reading me? This is Otacon. What's your situation?
Wet and miserable. This place is flooded. The seawater that's been pumped up is pouring into the building.
I see. Listen, there's something I have to tell you about EE.
Don't worry about her. I'll get her out.
She's afraid of water.
What?
Yeah. When she was 6 years old, she almost drowned with my father in our swimming pool.
She can't swim?
Well, yes and no. We used to swim a lot together when we were kids. In fact, she swam like a fish until that day when she almost drowned. When the accident happened, I was in my room. I learned later that EE was calling me for help. She didn't doubt for a minute that I'd be there. You could see the pool from my room, but I didn't realize at the time that she needed my help.
What were you doing?
I was...
So Emma survived the ordeal.
Yeah, but my father didn't.
So you blamed yourself and left your family?
No. EE seems to believe that was the case. The fact is, I betrayed her.
And you think she can't swim because of the traumatic experience?
I haven't seen her since that day, but yes, I think so. I got a letter from Julie, her mother, after they moved back to England. In her letter, she mentioned that EE couldn't swim anymore, that she refused to even wear a bathing suit.
Damn, if she still can't swim, we're in trouble. Level B1 in the core is pretty much flooded.
Look, maybe you can help her overcome the trauma.
You want me to help her get over it?
Well, it's still gonna take some time to repair the Kamov.
Sorry, kid. Emma's rescue is up to you.
Thanks. An underwater mission. Well, this is a first. Look, I'll see what I can do.
I suggest that you drum the map of the building into your head, because you won't have time to look at it when you try to bring Emma out.
I'm counting on you, Raiden.
I covered most of the core when I had to take out the C4s. If there's anything you need to ask me, call me on the Kodak.
I'll do that.
Riding and out. I call you. You hit him up, right? If you have any question, you call Pliskin Snake.
Ah, warte mal, ich höre dich kaum, Mann. Ich glaube, ich habe da einen Fehler gemacht.
Wie
Ich
immer.
sag's dir. Rede mal.
Du hast es leise gemacht.
Ja, deswegen. Ich dachte, es ist vom Spiel. Deswegen, ich höre dich die ganze
Zeit. Du stellst meine Stimme so.
Ja, ich dachte, es ist vom Spiel, deswegen. Und ich habe dich die ganze Zeit schon nicht gehört.
Mikrofon in der Aufnahme scheiße.
Deswegen habe ich zu dir gesagt, ich höre dich nicht und so. Ich habe dir sogar geschrieben, ja.
Ich denke mir schon, warum meine Aufnahme, bei der Aufnahme meine Qualität so beschissen ist, man, von meinem Mikrofon. Du hast mich ja an so einen Adapter quasi angeschlossen.
Ja, sozusagen anscheinend, so wie es aussieht. Morik, aber ich höre so ein Piep im Hintergrund. Hörst du das auch?
Nein.
Hörst du es vom Stream? Schau mal im Stream, ob du das hörst.
Kein Piepen.
Ein bisschen leiser. Ja, jetzt besser.
Ich höre kein Piepen.
Okay. Egal. Bock, die ganze Zeit du redest, ich höre nur so, ich dachte, du telefonierst mit jemandem.
Ich frag mich, ja, ich glaube, die anderen haben mich auch nicht gehört, wenn ich mit dir.
Nee, kann schon sein, schau doch mal nach im Dings-Stream. Ich glaube, die haben dich schon gehört, nur für mich nicht, aber auch.
Nein, safe nicht, Mann, weil wenn du Pegel runtergemacht hast, dann ist auch im Ding ganz Windows das unten, meinst du?
Nein. Ich glaube nicht. Also schau es dir nochmal an. Schau es dir kurz mal an. Bevor ich beim Ramp bin. Wegen dem Grünen hier.
Ja, du hast recht.
Hä?
Das Ding ist nur für dich.
Nur für mich, gell?
Mhm. Verstärker für dich. Viel Glück, Capo. Good luck.
Ramp. Thank you. Hepsi kaçtı lan. Kimse kalmadı.
Still ticking, huh?
Morik, ich muss mal die...
Unfortunately, hell had no vacancies.
Ich muss mal die Videos beschriften, mit welcher Minute gegen wen ich kämpfe, etc.
I thought so. Human muscles are quite eloquent. They speak out clearly what a person's next move will be. They even tell me which way a gun is going to be pointed before the trigger is pulled. But your muscles, they're different. This should be fun. Well worth the wait.
I was coming?
You've become a nuisance. I can't let you interfere with Arsenal gear. The girl is just ahead. She is of no use to us now. But she served us well as the live bait for the big catch. Crazy Ivan sometimes speaks the truth.
Emma's alive?
She was some time ago. But the flooding has become quite serious. I wouldn't be surprised if she's a mermaid now.
What?
Did you really think killing the president would prevent a nuclear strike? Think again.
I didn't do it.
Arsenal is still armed with a purified hydrogen bomb.
Purified hydrogen bomb?
This is no ordinary nuclear bomb. This weapon is capable of heavy hydrogen nuclear fusion using lasers and magnetics to generate heat-insulated compression. It was a top-secret project initiated by the current president. and Solidus has no idea of its existence. The clean thermonuclear bomb is at an experimental stage and is handled differently. Specifically, it becomes launch-capable when Arsenal is activated. A nuclear threat still exists. 6 months ago, we lost everything we believed in. We were abandoned to take the fall in their cover-up. We were labeled as killers, responsible for the mass murder of civilians as well as our own allies. And the public believed every word, turning a deaf ear to whatever we had to say to the contrary. Our only goal is to wipe them from the face of the earth and destroy this world of deceit they have created along with them.
You're insane.
Insane? We might be the only ones telling the truth.
Final check for activating Arsenal has been completed. All Arsenal personnel report to your stations.
Well, it sounds like Arsenal's ready to go into operation.
Damn it!
You're still hoping that the girl can install that virus you're carrying around, aren't you?
You know?
It's a shame you're not going to be around long enough to hand her the program. That isn't seawater, you know. It's a byproduct of the microbes contained in the pool. Buoyancy is practically non-existent thanks to the high oxygen content. Once you fall in, you don't come up. Take a good look at your grave. Show me what you've got.
Let's go. Music is starting again.
Yeah.
Ich hab schon voll vergessen, mal was für Sachen immer. Was?
Wenn du ihn in die Eier schießt, dann machst du mehr Schaden, denke ich.
Hopp.
Es gibt voll viele Tricks irgendwie, echt schwer zu besiegen. Rekord ist 10 Sekunden gegen. I've mastered the multiple punch law.
Oh, ja, ich war zu langsam. Du warst zu slow.
Yeah, that's the easiest way to fight them, right? I remember it. I think Vamp has 3 optional ways to beat him fast.
Yeah.
Apollo is doing the long way, classic way.
Why the long way? There's a trick?
Yeah, there are many tricks. There are 3
I don't know about that.
fast tricks against. The punching trick.
No way!
Shoot at the thing. Aim at the thing.
Body.
Wow, I never saw this before! Oh my god, I'm so stupid.
He can only do it if he sees your shadow.
Of ya. Hä? Moruk, einmal bin ich zu langsam, einmal zu spät.
The thing is, Apo, if you shoot the lights out, then he can't do that anymore.
About the light, yeah.
Yeah, because of your shadow.
Wait.
Yeah, wrong timing. Oh, for too much MGS5 isn't good. Wow,
Moruk, wieso habe ich keinen Stinger-Moni mehr?
because you wasted all.
Moruk, kein Stinger-Moni mehr.
Ja, Next True Gift hättest du sowas dir nicht erlauben können.
Ja.
Schieß drauf.
Ich kann nicht.
Waffe weg.
Ich muss zur Muni wechseln. Links. Ah, Moruk, ich hab doch gedrückt, Mann.
My body.
My body. Fucking riding. How much knives here? Apo said I was fast. He was annoyed that he was freezed again.
Yeah.
Yeah, Apo, speak more English, lad.
Yeah, I don't hear you well. I must change. Wait, man, I must change something here. I don't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Yeah, your volume is too less. Wait. I think
Now?
no. Yeah, wait, I changed something. Okay, maybe no.
Okay.
Shoot the light, they are pretty annoying.
Yeah, that's the already
Wrong
have to
timing, I don't know what Apo said, but sure I not good things.
Apo is always saying not good things. Always annoyed of games.
He don't let me, he don't give me time to do something.
Yeah, but what we said in the first place, shoot the lights out and he can't do that trick anymore. Yeah, now you can shoot at the thing because of the weapon.
Yeah, what?
Of the knife on the floor, you can't shoot it.
Wait.
Du kannst das Messer wegschießen, dass er nicht mehr das...
Take this.
Oh god, look how many knives. Do you see all the knives?
Okay.
The last part is pretty annoying, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
One shot left, upper.
Yeah, the last part
Well
is
done.
pretty
GG.
annoying.
Die, you son of a bitch.
But about to shoot on the knife, I never noticed before. And also about the light, I don't know before. Oh my god, guys,
You should ask Colonel how to do it.
Guys, I'm a
Can
rookie on
call.
this game. Really.
Colonel, they've apparently completed the final check procedure for arsenal gear.
Find Emma on the double. You've got to get her to install the virus program that the President gave you. When you find her, take her to the computer room on level B2 in the core of Shell 1.
Snake, did you catch all that? I didn't make it on time. Arsenal's going active.
Yeah, I heard. The hostage rescue's gonna have to wait.
I'm going after Emma.
We'll secure the computer room. Looks like we can't install the virus program without Emma.
Can't your partner do it?
I would if I could, but the security for this system is no joke. I need more time.
That's why we need her.
Understood. I'll make sure you have your family reunion. What's up?
A lot of years have passed between EE and me.
Then you should see her, right?
I don't have the right to see her.
We can talk about this later. Raiden, I think you'd better get moving. Emma's in the locker room to the north, right?
I'm on it.
Çocuk ne diyor, ne yazdı anlamadım. Duydun mu?
Warte. Push. So long gonna run. Oh yeah. Er meint das, was du doch gesagt hast.
Mit dem Lichtern.
Was er damals schon gesehen hat bei jemandem, als er ein anderer das gespielt hat, lange her. Also er hat es auch nicht selber raus.
Okay.
The first time I knew that it was where I think called the Colonel for help. I always called Colonel. No, wrong way. Up, not there. Not this
There
way.
is something.
Yeah, there's something.
Tam sana soracaktım Okta impossible about this.
Left. Then again left. Yeah, you can do it, you have more. Yeah, this way. I think you will like it.
Ah, yeah, the ammo, I forget, yes. There's something else maybe here?
No.
Maybe bullets. Oh! That's not that good. Or
Yeah,
just for
I don't
bullets.
think it was worth because of
Just for
PSG1.
some. And those big... That's not good.
Now you auto
Anyway,
going faster down.
warte mal, wenn ich Dings hab, wenn ich gegen Dings wieder kämpfe, Vamp, also Dings, dann wird auch wieder voll, oder?
Was?
Vamp zweites Mal. Ist ja auch wieder Bossfight. Ja, mein Leben halt.
Ja. Nein, dein Leben wird nicht voll.
Echt?
Weil es kein echtes Bosskampf ist.
Come on.
Nur nach einem Bosskampf wird dein Leben. Nicht vor
Ja.
einem Boss. You understand? The armor, yes. Use the armor. I want to see it in the cutscene. It's not on weapon, bro.
Somebody there.
It could be armor too, but I don't know.
The armor.
Body armor. Yeah. Open it up.
Somebody there. Another 2 hours cutscene.
She peed
Are you
herself.
alright?
Gross. Like Otacon.
Who are you?
Raiden, I'm getting you out of here.
Get me out. You're lying. Where are you taking me this time?
What are you talking about? I'm here to help. Here, I'll prove it. Do you have nanos?
What?
Well, do you?
I do. Everybody on this project has them.
Okay, good. Let's try.
Oh, can you hear me?
Can you hear me now?
Nanocommunication?
That's right. I have nanomachines too.
Then you're not one of them.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
And you came to rescue me?
Actually, I need your help to stop Arsenal. I understand you're the only one who might be able to do it.
And who told you that?
The President.
Really?
I need you to come with me to Shell 1. Your brother's waiting for you there.
My brother?
Come on! We have to get moving. This place will be flooded soon.
Er hat sich in sie verliebt. Was war das für ein Sound gerade?
It was true love, bro.
We better move.
I can't swim.
I remember this. I can't swim.
I can't swim. The story about Manhattan.
Leave me.
You can swim. You used to love it.
How do you know?
Your brother told me.
He's really here?
That's right. He's here to rescue you.
I don't believe you. He would never come for me.
And I'm telling you he's here, waiting for us at Shell 1.
No! He left me, my mother, when we needed him the most. When my father died, all he could think about was himself.
Emma, we can go over all that later. But first, we have to get out of here.
No! I hate water! It's hopeless! I can't swim! I can't swim!
You can do it!
I can't!
Come on, deep down inside, you know you can swim.
I can't keep my eyes open in the water. Endless blue. The water, it wants me. It won't let me go.
All right, then close your eyes. I'll guide you.
I was injected with something. My legs. I have trouble moving them.
Listen, Emma, just hold your breath. I'll do the rest. First, we'll head to filter chamber 2. Then we'll take a break.
And all I have to do is hold my breath.
That's right.
How long?
Just a little while.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. That's how I got here.
I don't think I can do it. I'm not good at holding my breath.
Look, Emma, I have an idea. Put your ear against my chest and listen to my heartbeat.
Your heartbeat?
Count the beats. Don't think about anything else. When you reach 100, open your eyes. By that time, we'll be on the other side. Give me a signal if you think you're running out of breath.
What will you do then?
I'll swim faster.
Swim faster.
Hang on tight. Okay, let's go.
I'm closing my eyes.
Take some deep breaths. 1, 2.
Wait.
3.
My goggles.
What is it?
Let me take off my glasses.
You know, you should wear contacts.
There's nothing wrong with my eyes. I wear them for show.
Trying to be different from the other girls?
No, it's not like that. I like glasses. And there's this guy I liked who used to wear them.
Your first boyfriend?
No. Somebody more important. Anyway, they bring me luck.
Your brother.
Is that you, Apo?
Huh?
Is that you?
Okay, let's
I
go.
know.
The one she thinks about? Who's important?
His brother.
No, I think it's you.
Huh?
She likes you. I think she thinks about you.
She think about...
Still understand?
I don't have class, but anyway. I think she speak
Sie
about...
denkt an dich.
Warte. Wieso auch nicht?
Hat doch gesagt, denkst du an jemanden wieso? Ja, an dich?
Nein, jemand anderes, der trägt auch eine Brille, weißt?
Ja, du trägst auch eine Brille.
Nein.
So, dein Zeit muss sehen.
She speak about...
Apo
how?
Emmerich.
No, how? Otacon. Keep Händchen. Another 2-hour cutscene.
You did good.
I concentrated on your heartbeat. It reminded me of when I was a kid.
Was Apo, don't worry.
I remember my brother giving me a piggyback ride. I was sleeping with my ear against his back. I could hear his
Don't
heartbeat.
cry, Apo.
Sounds like you were close.
We were, back then. We were stepchildren in our parents' second marriages. Wherever my brother went, I used to tag along. My brother didn't have any close friends, so he used to take care of me. We both wanted to be loved so much. So much that we used to pretend.
Pretend?
Yeah, we used to play house. My brother was the husband and I was the wife.
Okay,
It's
that's
so
a little
strange.
strange.
This is strange.
We were only kids.
So strange.
It's very strange.
You know what I mean.
I never had a family, but I think I know what you mean.
Okay, Ryan is strange too.
Was hat er gesagt?
I had never a family, but I understand what you mean.
Right, what's your status?
Colonel, I've got Emma Emmerich here. We've managed
Emmerich.
to avoid drowning.
Good job. Get her over to Shell 1 as soon as you can.
Avoid
It's going to
drowning.
be hard with the connecting bridge on the upper level destroyed.
Didn't Olga say something about taking the oil fence at the bottom of Strut L?
Yeah, I remember that.
You should be able to go down by way of Strut L. Try and get over there.
What about Emma? She's been injected with something and she can't walk without any help.
Take her with you. Free your hands of any equipment and hold down the action button to give her a hand. To release your
Oh,
grip
she
on
had
her,
too much
take your
heroin.
finger off the action button. Emma can sit and wait until you help her back up. And be careful. You won't be able to use any weapons while you're leading her. Now head for Strut L.
We're on our way.
Raiden, we've infiltrated the computer room. What's your situation?
Emma's safe. We're heading your way.
Good job.
Shell 1's deserted. Looks like everybody's aboard Arsenal.
I had a look at the system, but there's nothing I can do. EE's our only hope.
Right. I'll put her on then.
Huh? EE? What? How?
I'll use my Kodak as a relay. Here she is.
How?
EE, is that you?
Yeah.
How?
EE.
What the fuck?
Why are you involved with Metal Gear?
Huh?
You knew our family's dark history and still got involved? What's wrong with you?
I should have known.
Answer me. Why are you repeating the same mistake?
I wanted to hurt you. I wanted to see you suffer. You abandoned me.
No, that's not what happened.
All right, that's enough.
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Otacon's, Emma.
Otacon.
Enough with the sibling rivalry.
That's not what this is.
We haven't got time for this. Raiden, get her over here right now.
I...
Gotcha, Snake. I'll head over there with Emma.
Most of the enemies aboard Arsenal, but I suggest you be careful. Make sure Emma gets here in one piece.
Raiden, take care of my sister.
Don't worry. I'll get her there.
No, please, 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 please. Fuck. I think it will explode.
Emma, Snake and Hal are waiting for us in Shell 1's computer room. I've got this disk that the President gave me. This disk is supposed to contain a virus that can corrupt Arsenal Gear's operating system. We need you to...
This is my program.
What?
Why did the President give it to you?
Huh?
Did something happen to the President?
President. He's dead.
What?
You actually wrote this virus?
It's not really a virus. It's more like a worm cluster. It's actually a delayed effect autonomous program that's designed to invade GW's cerebrum and render its nerve connections useless.
You know what GW is?
Of course. I created it.
Huh?
You look surprised.
Well...
Cat got your tongue?
I'm sorry, How about the Patriots? Ever heard of them?
Yes, but I only know what I've been told.
Can you tell me what you know?
Sure, but it's hard to put into words.
Right.
Yes.
Are you reading me, Emma?
Yes, loud and clear.
The President said that Arsenal Gear was the Patriots' key to supremacy.
That's as good a description as any.
What exactly is it?
It's a massive data processing system capable of controlling information on a global scale.
A data processing system?
That's right. The system's a social device for maintaining the Patriots' control.
You've lost me.
Well, in this day and age, information emerges from every direction and is freely distributed. A variety of information gathered by servers employing the latest in high-speed communication networks and P2P technology is rapidly circulated to individuals. In fact, the speed of this circulation process is accelerating on an almost daily basis. The Patriots seem to be afraid of this development. Apparently, they believe that their role will shift from dominant to dominated.
Huh?
Let me give you an example. You're aware of Solid Snake's anti-Metal Gear activities, aren't you?
Yeah, I know a little about it.
Well, that's just a small sample of uncontrolled information. I can guarantee you the Patriots did not want Solid Snake's name publicized. Now, look at it like this. Political scandal, corporate corruption, up until now, the Patriots have managed to keep a lid on these and other self-serving events. But with their existing data processing system, they're no longer able to effectively control the flow of information generated at the individual level. With the newly created system, they can fully regulate digital information. High-level information can be categorized in stages, given clearance levels, and deleted as necessary, never to be seen by the public. By deleting such information, the Patriots can shape the course of history as they see fit.
Somebody's bound to catch on.
No, the memory capacity, not to mention the lifespan of the average individual, is extremely limited. On the other hand, digital information lasts virtually forever. It doesn't deteriorate.
So?
The alphabet, 26 letters, right? It could have been 30 letters. What if the 4 deleted letters were controlled by a program?
Impossible.
It's not. In fact, something similar is already underway. Do you know how many genes exist in an individual?
About 30 to 40,000?
Right, that's what was announced at the turn of the century, but there's actually 100,000 according to the original theory advanced by the scientific community. Information regarding the remaining 60,000 was suppressed by the Patriots.
No.
Why? How would you know? Do you know what a gene looks like? Did you count them yourself?
There are research organizations.
Of course, and their reports have already been subtly altered. They're even beginning to believe the doctored reports. GW is a system that allows the Patriots to decide what will be recorded in tomorrow's history.
So what we're talking about is one huge censorship system for deleting information which might be inconvenient to the Patriots.
Exactly. The actual physical core for handling the task, GW, is installed in Arsenal. It's the only system in the world with an optic neural AI that has a parallel processing capacity of 980 trillion Hammets.
I suppose that being a specialist in neural AI and complex logic played a significant role in your association with the Metal Gear project.
That's not the only reason.
What do you mean? I guess there are plenty of other reasons.
Yes, there are.
I understand.
Do you?
So Arsenal Gear was actually designed to protect the GW system, wasn't it?
Yes. It's armed with everything, including nuclear weapons, and is fully equipped with cyber-terrorist countermeasures. Physically and logically, it's the ultimate fortress for housing GW.
But is the AI actually capable of controlling everything?
No. GW is only the system's core. It's only for deciding what data is stored or deleted. The actual subsystem for executing the task exists within our social structure.
What?
Y2J.
Do you remember the panic that gripped the computer industry prior to the end of the century?
You mean the Y2K problem?
That's
Or
right.
Y2K.
If you recall, our government supplied the world with a countermeasure program
Das war
using
krass,
the
ja,
internet
was
at full
erzählt.
capacity. The program was distributed to
Kommst du
every
mit?
governmental organization,
Bisschen.
every key facility throughout the world.
Wenn du
In addition, the same program was included
deine
in
Ding
an OS application
vollkommen da
for
reinsteckst, du
distribution
wirst voll
among the public.
überrascht sein.
Das letzte habe ich nie verstanden mit diesem Computer und so 2000er.
Let me
Das
guess.
ist ein
The Y2K
Fall gewesen, wo die
countermeasure
ganze
contained a
Elektronik.
program designed by the Patriots.
Yes, and everything supplied from that day onward contains the same program.
Impossible.
Do you know how a computer operates? Do you really know the basic principles on how data is exchanged? Nobody's aware of it, but there's a subsystem in place, and it's about to be activated.
Is that why Solidus wants to burn out every electrical circuit in Manhattan with a nuclear blast?
Probably, but the overall system isn't actually complete.
What?
It still lacks the necessary factors for judging situations. I heard they were planning a major experiment in the next few days to provide complex data for GW to study. And suddenly all this happens.
Emma, it's not your fault. If it wasn't for the terrorists...
Yeah, you're right. Well, I think that's about all I know.
Right. Thanks. I think we'd better head for the computer room.
My bird in the computer room. Is he safe?
Ja, du musst mir
Noisy,
die Rechte
overgrown
machen.
parakeet?
Excuse me, he's a parrot. And he's my best friend. My only friend.
Well, the bird's okay.
Good.
Good guy.
Did you know that in the old days, miners used to take
Thanks.
a canary into the mine shafts to detect toxic gas?
That's what he's for?
No. I really needed someone to talk to.
Wait a second. What was his name?
Right. I think we'd better get moving.
What's up, Unique?
We've got a little longer to cover than the last time.
I'll give it my best.
Whatever you do, don't open your eyes.
Why not?
A dead body, not a pretty sight.
Oh.
Once we get past it, it'll be too dark to see anything.
Moruk oraya nasıl öldü lan?
Das ist doch explodiert.
What are those sticks in your head?
These?
Aber der war doch
They're lacquered chopsticks.
Dings.
They hold your hair in place. Did you know that they're pretty popular in Europe and
Hey,
South
Eunuch,
America?
what's up?
Can't say that I do. You're not only cute, but smart too.
Oh, I'm much more than cute.
Okay, let's go.
Give it to me. Girl to girl.
Welcome, Unique.
Oh, why you have the goggles on, bro?
Huh?
Why are you using the goggles? Oh, better. Much better.
And my face.
Not because of face, because... I don't know.
But also you see my face if I use
It doesn't look cool, bro. Do you see Peter Stillman?
Yeah. What are you doing here, man?
He died in this place, bro. Did you forget? He called you before he died.
Bro, how I can do this, man? Oh, I did it. Nice.
Hast vergessen, dass er hier gestorben ist?
Nein.
Durch ihn ist ja hier alles unter Wasser.
Ich dachte in anderen.
Nein, hier. Deswegen ist hier doch alles unter Wasser.
Hä, warte mal, wie ist er denn hierher
Hier ist es
gekommen?
durch die Explosion ist hier alles unter Wasser.
Aber wie ist er hierher gekommen? Er war doch in seinem Raum.
Er war doch in Shell 2, hat er doch gesagt.
Ja, ich kann mich nicht mehr
Wegen
erinnern.
Bomben entschärfen, er hat ja auch Bomben entschärft.
Ach so, okay.
Er hat Snake geholfen in diesem Bereich. Du hast dich um Shell 1 gekümmert und die haben sich um Shell 2, also hier. Vergesslich, ja.
Passt schon.
Wirk sie einfach, brauchst du einfach.
Hä?
Bring sie einfach mit Wirken, doch.
Ach so, ja, stimmt.
Nimm mal Autocall, was ist das? Oh, you need to call her. RWX musst du Codec mal anrufen. Emma, call Emma.
Emma?
Go back, circle. Circle, X. Nein, Kreis. X. Okay. Dann call Autocall.
Wie?
Ja, RWX und call Snake.
Yeah, I know about the spraying, man.
I'll call Colonel, everybody, what they say. Snake.
What do you think you're doing to her?
Again, call him again. No.
Why?
You need to call him again. He gets more angry if you call him. I love Autocall's reaction.
Stop spraying the chosen people. The chosen people.
What do you think you're doing to her?
Call Colonel, sorry, Colonel. I think Rose is saying something.
Emma's terrified of the sea lice. She won't move.
Ah, fuck. You need to call again.
Anyway, come.
There's some match Easter egg, bro. You need to enjoy the Easter eggs, ne?
Oh, ich krieg sie einfach um.
I think MGS2 has the most
I
Easter
can't
eggs.
stand bugs. I am not moving.
Shut up. Ja, okay, man. Vielleicht mache ich heute mehr als 2 Stunden, ja. Schauen wir mal. Ich will auf jeden Fall Emma durchhaben. Ich will bis zur Arsenal kommen heute. Es kommen noch 2 weitere.
slow.
Schau, was sie macht, Bruder.
Punch.
Wieso?
Einfach so. Und sagt, warte, kann auch was ist.
Soll ich mal warten, bis hier Leben voll ist?
Ja, brauchst
Wegen später, wegen Wamp.
Nee, brauchst du nicht. Ja, macht gar nicht viel Schaden, ey.
Damn.
Und beim Kongshow ist da echt später erst.
Ja, so.
Damn it!
What's wrong?
This door is security level 5. I don't have card 5. Damn.
Damn.
Giving up already? Ta-da!
What the?
Are you impressed?
You should have told me you had it.
Well, the truth is, I just remembered it myself.
Er ist voll Dings zu hier.
Eiskalt.
Ja.
Enemy in the area. Increase security levels. Enemy sight.
Okay, you fucked up.
Huh?
You fucked up.
What's going on? Respond.
Uh-oh.
What's going on? Respond.
What's going on?
An investigation immediately.
Encounter the enemy requesting that.
They didn't saw you, bro.
Die Klemmer, what the fuck?
You're gonna die. She's dying, bro.
Emma, open your eyes.
Wait, man, they kill a
Emma!
poor girl.
Apple, what the fuck did you do? Shame on you. What the fuck did you do? How dare you, bro?
It's him! Everyone, stay on guard!
Çabuk, come.
What's going on? Respond! You're not fast enough. You won't be fast enough for this. No chance, bro. You won't be fast enough for it. Yeah, why not playing like this? See how easy they are? But on extreme, bro,
No chance.
no chance like this. Because they see you from very
From the wall,
behind
the wall.
far away. And you have a much limited ammo. Much more. But extreme is still easy. The normal Europe extreme is the hard one.
Yeah. I played in all mods before. 10 years ago. 10 years ago diyorum. Oh scheiße. Elim geldi außerdem.
I have a question for you.
Hast du Angst?
How do you feel about heights?
I can't say I like heights. The water's higher on my phobia
Drück mal
list.
R2.
Why?
Well, we have to go down a ladder.
Wenn sie spricht, drück
How far
R2.
down?
Just a little bit.
Why do I feel like we've had this conversation before? How little is little?
About 130 feet.
Get real.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
How are your legs?
How cute.
Better. The numbness is gone. I can climb down on my own.
Okay, follow me.
Definitely not.
Oğlum işte er steht voll auf sie, oder was?
Wusstest du das nicht?
Das ist ein Schwuchtler, Alter. Terbiyesiz. Pilotuna bakıyor.
Ja, Bruder, er weiß halt, wie er Geld verdient, ne? Sie kann hacken, Bruder. Du würdest auch Beziehungen anfangen, ne?
Ja.
Nur, dass die Bankautomaten für dich hacken.
The sunset. It's beautiful.
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 If we don't hurry, it'll be the last we see.
Are you ready, Apple?
Enemy soldiers, gun ciphers. I don't think we're gonna be able to slip past all that. Looks like it can barely support one person. How much do you weigh, Emma?
Are you gonna ask me how old I am next?
If you go alone, I think you can make it across.
How old is she actually? 20?
This is Ryden. Do you read me?
Yeah, what's up?
We've made it to the lower part of Strut L. We'll have to cross the water from here.
Can Emma walk?
Yeah, she's okay. The pontoon bridge doesn't look too sturdy. Emma's gonna have to cross it alone.
Right. The oil fence.
There are ciphers and several guards.
Ryden, you're carrying a PSG-1, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's time to play sniper.
Not bad. This spot gives me a good view of the targets.
You're going to have to cover Emma until she crosses to Strut E. I'll get there and provide some support of my own.
Thanks.
Think you can handle it?
Yeah, I know the drill. I faced a similar situation in advanced mode level 4 VR training with the PSG-1.
VR? Guess it's better than nothing. Make sure you don't hit
Snake
Emma.
isn't impressed.
Right now, with Arsenal's boarding in progress, security should be at a minimum. That
Verpiss
doesn't
dich, Mann.
mean it's going
Mit
to
der
be
VR.
easy. Given the situation, they've probably got claymores in place to make up for the security shortage. Make sure you use your thermal goggles.
Das erste Mal.
Right.
Okay, I'm heading for Strut
Ich dachte mir, wieso stirbt die ganze
Emma,
Zeit?
are you reading me?
Loud and clear.
I'm gonna clear a path for you from here.
How?
Sniper fire.
You're kidding.
Trust me.
What if I fall into the sea?
I can't swim.
You were doing pretty good a few minutes ago.
Okay.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
No. All right, get going. You'll be fine.
Oder er gibt 2 Easter Eggs, gell? Wenn sie jetzt geht und du mit Mikrofon auf sie hörst, hier gerade.
Ja, stimmt, da labert sie, gell?
Ja, sie labert über deine Haare und dann, wenn du sie anrufst, dann schimpft Biden sie an. Also, kannst du ja gern machen.
Oder am Anfang dachte ich mir, wieso stirbt sie da immer?
Der zerstört schnell die Minen und dann rufst du schnell, dann mach bei ihr Mikrofon so, okay? Ich will, dass du das siehst. Mock macht doch Sniper, Digga, die hören das doch nicht von ihr. Und der zerstört schnell den. Und wenn sie über seine Haare spricht, warte, sie wird gleich über die Haare sprechen.
This sucks. I'm scared. How did all this happen?
Egal,
Die
Mann.
hat am Anfang.
Vielleicht bin ich schon zu spät, ja.
Ja, das ist gleich am Anfang, glaube ich. Das wäre halt lustig gewesen. Sie hat gedacht, dass er Perücke anhat.
Falscher Knopf.
Mann, wieso schlafst du, oder?
Moruk, das Problem ist... Nur weil du sagst, du musst mit Lichtmikrofon.
Hadi lan oradan, was ist
Moruk, Mann, ich hab voll viel Zeit verloren,
das
Mann.
Gewehr, Mann.
Hä?
Das ist die Schlafstuhle, Digga.
Ja, ich mach so.
Ja, okay, hör mal hier schnell, ob sie jetzt was sagt. Hier schon. Und dann mach schnell das Ding. Ich will das Easter Egg rauskriegen.
What's happened?
Warte.
I can't do this.
Jetzt
How
gleich.
did all this happen?
Ja, okay, scheiße, Mann. Ich weiß nicht, wann sie ist.
Au.
Knall dich schon mal ab da hinten, Mann. Die nicht, die kommen immer wieder, die Leute
Ja,
dort.
ich weiß, aber die kommen.
Wie einer auf Ding macht, Digga.
Ich hab dir gesagt, ich würde das Spiel ohne Dings spielen.
Du hast aber schon welche umgebracht. Egal,
Nein.
was du so. Da, jetzt gerade.
Vögel.
Mal ein Leben. Was hat der Vogel angetan? Wenn du den jetzt wegmachst, der wird später gleich wieder aufstehen. Da. Weil Codec. Warum war Codec mein Leiter?
Keine Ahnung, weil ich da hoch wollte wahrscheinlich.
Weil du abhauen wolltest. Da mach wenigstens den Easter Egg, wenn sie auf der anderen Seite ist. Du weißt, welchen ich meine, oder? Mit Akiva. Kennst du die Stack da auf der Seite, wo du geschaut hast? Sag jetzt nicht nein, ich kenn den.
Welches, was meinst du?
Wenn sie hinter dem Turm, wo du jetzt schaust, die geht doch außen rum.
Aha.
Da musst du mit Mikrofon, dann willst du mit jemandem reden. So.
Ah, stimmt, ja, das kenn ich irgendwo, ja.
Das andere wieder.
Morgen, ich brauch später auch noch ein Pentazion gegen Wand.
Onlar boşuna öldür. Die kommen später wieder.
Schau hier. What are you doing? You wanna run away?
Raiden, where do you think you're going? Your job is to safeguard Emma. Give her a safe passage with the PSG-1.
Jack.
What the fuck are you doing with my Emma Marish?
Wo ist sie?
Wo ist sie denn überhaupt?
Da hinter dem Ding, jetzt so.
Sie ist schon so weit, oder was?
Wo ist sie, oder?
Okay.
Ja, die ist schon da. Da ist sie. Lass sie erst da drauf und dann her.
I don't want to do this.
Don't wanna do this.
I'm scared.
No, now it comes.
I'm so tired.
Wenn sie dahinter ist.
I don't want to do this. Too shaky. What if I fall?
Okay, jetzt kommt's. 3, 2, 1. Der wird sie nicht sehen, der wird sie nicht sehen, Mann. Lass es, der wird sie nicht sehen. Glaub mir, der ist oben. Jetzt. Hinten kommt sowieso Cutscene, die wird noch nicht.
Freeze!
Ah!
A girl?
Das kenn ich.
What are you doing here?
It's not by choice, thank you very much.
Oh,
You're not gonna shoot me.
no.
No.
Why not?
Stay away from good-looking women when you're fighting. Otherwise, you'll get hit with diarrhea.
Huh?
One of the few things I learned from Shadow Moses.
What are you talking about?
Ancient history. Don't worry about it.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but does this mean you're letting me go?
Well, you could have found a nicer way to say that, but sure. Better hurry.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. Just run like hell. Oh no, my stomach! Not again!
Ich glaube, jetzt hättest du die Trophäe bekommen, weil du ihn an 2 Orten ist. Warte, ist noch nicht vorbei, die wird noch nicht.
sink! Just get out fast, okay? Oh!
Wait!
What?
What's your name?
Don't have one!
Huh?
Okay, fine. It's Johnny! Oh! I'm not gonna...
Hey, if we run into each other
Lass sie,
again...
lass sie. Hier, hier, hier.
What a weird guy.
Knilch. Okay, jetzt. Apo, chill more, bro. Don't be fast. I can't do it.
I can't. Folge ist immer noch nicht da. Jetzt da.
Bei Extreme kommt da am Ende.
This is Snake. Can you hear me?
Yeah, nice and clear.
I've reached my sniping position on strut E. I'll provide support fire from here.
Right.
Schieß mal auf ihn und ruf ihn an.
Take out whatever I miss.
Just call me when you want me to shoot.
Was macht er
Du
dann?
musst ihn dreimal anrufen. Also einmal schießen, anrufen, nochmal schießen, nochmal anrufen, nochmal schießen. Oder dass er schläft? Schnell, dass er schläft. Bevor
Ja,
er
Moro,
kommt.
das ist voll schön.
Okay, jetzt ruf ihn an. Ruf ihn an. Snake, der Greifer Expo, der ist schon auf seiner Nummer. Tja.
Er schläft.
Ja, aber es wird was Lustiges passieren. Du musst ihn öfter anrufen.
He's asleep?
Ruf ihn nochmal an. Ich glaube beim dritten Mal sagt es Ryden.
How much longer is this guy gonna sleep?
Okay, nochmal. Ich glaube beim vierten Mal sagt der Snake dann was.
Wish I were that relaxed.
Okay, jetzt nochmal. Jetzt kommt's. Kennst du es nicht?
Nein, Mann.
He's still sleeping.
Liquid.
Er träumt immer nicht. Nein,
Wish I
nein,
were
genau
that
nicht.
relaxed.
Aber wenn den anschießt, macht er auch lustige Geräusche. Also mit echt, oder? Schaffst du es noch, ihn anzuschießen?
Ja, voll schwer, ja.
Bruder, ich finde, das Spiel hat so, kennst so viel noch nicht, glaub mir.
Ja, ich kenn so wie es aussieht gar nicht. Morik, ben bunu ya başta oynadığımda hep diyordum ki Metal Gear
Du musst eigentlich einen Run machen, wo du dann alle Easter Eggs noch versuchst zu rausfinden. So viel wie möglich.
Viel zu schwierig, Mann.
Aber du musst halt langsam.
Okay, ist immer noch am Schlafen.
Hä?
Warte.
Ja, jetzt wirst du um Hilfe fragen.
Damn, I don't think I can do this. Snake, take over for me.
I'll
Jetzt
take
erst
care of
recht.
it then. I'm going to show you how sniping should be handled. Take a good look. My sniping field will be limited to the area you're watching through your PSG-1 scope. Keep a good lookout on Emma's surroundings, even while I'm shooting, alright?
Euroback-Stream darfst du das nicht machen, sonst kriegst du keinen Big Boss rein.
Wenn was ist? Dass ich ihn
Wenn
rufe?
du Hilfe, ja, dass du von ihm Hilfe verlangst.
Echt?
Ja, der Snake gibt dann an, so, weißt du? Okay, du kannst es nicht so gewissen. Alleine.
Und er steht neben ihn, er kann ihn gut töten. Und dann sagt er zu mir: Schau mal, er ist hinter ihm. Und er kann ihn nicht töten. Was für ein Schwachsinn, Mann.
Er denkt sich, Ryan macht so. Ich bin alt geworden. Schieß einfach mehrmals auf ihn. Nochmal, schieß einfach. Du musst keine Angst haben. Triffst ihn nicht mal, ne? Jetzt nochmal, einfach. Wo. Du triffst immer ihn noch.
Don't die, man, don't die on me.
Bravo!
Leute, wieso blutet der? Ich habe ihn nur betäubt.
Im Normalfall die Waffe benutzen.
Weiß schon.
Cannon. What did you do, Apo? What did you do?
She take too much lipsticks on her body. I don't know.
Pliskin.
She's
Du
just...
hast am Anfang gedacht, dass es 2 Snakes gibt, Mann. Ich hab das doch.
Bruder, ich check das mit dem Pliskin nicht, Mann.
Das ist Solid Snake, Alter.
Ja, wieso heißt der Pliskin und wieso sieht der anders aus?
Er sieht nicht anders, er hat kein Bandana halt an. Wieso sieht er anders aus?
Ist jetzt dein Ernst?
Ja, der verstellt sich doch nur so. Der hat Wright verarscht mit dem Namen, Mann.
Ja, deswegen auch, er verstellt sich doch so, er tut so einen auf, ich bin nicht Snake.
Ja, weil er seine Identität schützen will.
Ich dachte mir nicht, dass es noch ein Bruder von Snake ist, so weißt? Solidus
Nein,
Liquid.
Das ist der echte Snake halt, man. Es gibt nicht. Ein Solid Snake halt, echt. Er sagt doch dann, ich bin Snake.
Raiden, Emma's been stabbed.
That bastard!
How bad is it?
She's conscious, but the bleeding's
That's what-
bad. I'm bringing her over there right now. Raiden, get that disc over here as soon as possible. I'm afraid her time's running out.
I'll be there.
Deswegen sagt er das am Ende, wenn er aufwacht, so, er wollte so sagen,
Ja.
Morgen Start oldu lan. Ich mach bis Arsenal gehe und dann mach ich Feierabend. Oder glaubst du, wenn ich bis Arsenal gehe, komme, dass ich den letzten Part, also dass ich in einem Part das noch schaffe?
Ja, also am nächsten Tag bist du dann fertig, nächstes Mal.
Okay.
Snake, what's your situation over there?
Emma seems to be, doing something to GW's defensive capabilities. All we need now is your disc. You'd better hurry. I don't think she's gonna make it.
How's the bleeding?
Just get over here. You'll find the coast is clear with everybody aboard Arsenal right now.
Understood.
Hört man das nicht?
Ja, ich hab's schon gehört. Digitalkamera.
Oh, he's the last guy. With the last dog tag, right? Ist doch der letzte mit Dog Tag. Du kannst ihn eigentlich freezen, ja, und rauskriegen, was das ist.
Are you going to shoot me?
Du musst ihn eigentlich nicht anschießen, gell? Dass er
Echt, was kann ich sonst machen?
auf den Boden schießen.
Ja, oder sehr nah an seinen Kopf.
Nein, auf den Boden halt. Nah an seinen Fuß. Schieß mal auf den Boden so. Warte. Schieß mal auf den Boden, da macht er auch, Freeze ihn doch. Und schießt dabei auf den Boden und Ego-Perspektive.
Schön Knüppler.
Ah. Jetzt wird er dich anschießen.
Ganz klar.
Insane. Just your chat, bro.
Das war's knapp.
Du musst mal die Soldaten, pass auf. Du musst mal die Soldatenklamotten bei der Cutscene anziehen, wie das aussieht.
Ja?
Die Terroristenklamotten, damit musst du in die Cutscene reinhängen.
Welche Cutscene ist hier?
Später kommt auch eine Cutscene mit Snake. Ich sag, zieh für die Cutscene die Ding an, die Terroristenkleidung. Musst du doch machen. Bisschen anders, ne?
Selam Menes. Warte.
Oben ist besser, oben ist besser. Zieh die Klamotten an, zieh die Klamotten an. Weil beim Aufzug hört das Ding auf, kommt Cutscene. Dankeschön.
Letzte Cutscene, ja? Dann wird gespeichert.
Tja, jetzt aussieht.
Morg, eigentlich könnte die Digitalkamera doch schon viel früher bekommen,
How's
gell?
Emma?
Ja,
I think
mit
he
der
got
Box.
some internal organs. We can't stop the bleeding.
Du hättest eigentlich dein Gespeichertes laden sollen, hättest der Sonnenbrille angehabt.
Das stimmt, ja.
I'm here.
Got the disc. Emma set everything up. Apparently, all you have to do is pop in the disc. That should insert the virus into the AI.
Is it working?
Just leave it to Emma. What the?
An antibody agent?
Damn! The connection's been cut.
Is the virus upload complete?
I don't think so. The count stopped at 90%. Otacon.
I don't think Emma's made any mistakes.
But
a portion of the worm cluster might have been altered after the disc left Emma's hands.
by the Patriots?
Will the virus still work?
I have no idea.
Hal, is everything all right?
It's all right. Everything's all right.
Good. At least I won't be adding another page to our family's dark history.
Yeah, that's right.
What if the virus doesn't work?
Either destroy that thing, or take out Solidus and his men.
How do we get on board?
I don't think we can. Unless somebody inside gives us a hand.
Hal, I always...
What is it?
wanted to see you again.
You don't hate me?
Never. I never wanted to get in your way. I never wanted to hurt you. I thought that with Arsenal, if I followed in your footsteps, I could be closer. I just wanted you to look at me. Look at me as a woman.
I could never do that.
Don't be so honest. It hurts.
Sorry.
Can I ask you one last favor?
Sure.
Call me Emma.
What?
Please call me Emma.
Emma! Emma! Call her Emma, bro.
What's wrong with EE?
Mein Gott. Oha, Digga.
Emma.
Sie ist gestorben, obwohl sie gesagt hat,
Emma?
sagt zu mir Emma ein allerletztes Mal meinen
Emma.
Namen. Und er hat immer noch nicht
Emma.
Emma gesagt. Erst nachdem sie tot ist.
Answer
Man
me.
hört dich nicht. Otacon. Shame on you, Otacon. Tja, als hast du gesagt.
I didn't.
I
didn't leave you. Because of the accident. I had a relationship with your mother. She seduced me. And it went on. My father's death was no accident.
He took his own life. It was my fault. All my fault. Forgive me, Emma.
Attention! Arsenal gear is ready for launch. Evacuate the upper levels immediately.
Sounds like they're cutting this area loose. What do you mean?
It means we're gonna sink.
We have to get the hostages out.
What about the camo repairs?
Done.
We won't be able to get everybody aboard.
We'll just have to take as many as we can.
My sister won't be able to come with us.
We will be commencing the countdown shortly. Personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area immediately.
I'm always the survivor. Why, Wolf?
Otacon, take care of the hostages.
What about you guys?
We got other arrangements. There's our ride out of here. Anyway, we're gonna have to sink that thing if the virus doesn't work.
I should be going with you.
You've got your job, we've got ours.
You mean I'd only get in your way?
Wrong. Only you can save those hostages. Got it?
Right. Listen, the two of you won't be able to destroy that thing. Eliminate the enemy. That's your only option.
Die Szene habe ich auch nie gecheckt.
EE?
Das doch nicht gecheckt.
Otacon, try to get as many hostages out as you can. It's a short flight to the shore,
Was hast
so
du nicht
don't
gecheckt?
worry about
Sag ich dir
overloading
gleich.
Kamov.
Was gleich kommen wird.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. Vai.
Gel abi.
I think brothers forever,
I
huh?
repeat, personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area
Gangster.
immediately.
Ich verlasse mich auf dich, Apo. Hat das Kino geklappt, stimmt das?
I'm counting on you.
Verpiss dich jetzt. Jetzt hast du den Ryan gesehen, voll eifersüchtig geworden.
Hm.
Ich will auch.
I miss you. Hal? I miss you. I miss you. I miss you.
Ja, der Papagei ist nervend, ey. Du weißt schon, wer den gleichen Papagei hat, oder?
Wer? Links.
Die End.
Der Enter, Metal Gear Solid 3.
Ja, das ist der gleiche Papagei. Hello. You and me.
You and me.
We are
We're
the
the
same.
same.
Ich weiß alles auswendig, Bro.
Warte, jetzt glaube ich, was jetzt kommt. Nein, noch nicht.
Both you and I, we were
Hast du schon
always
mitbekommen, was er mit seiner Mutter hatte? Mit seiner
alone.
Stiefmutter?
Always.
Hä?
Hast du schon mitbekommen, was Otacon mit seiner Stiefmutter hatte?
We were always waiting.
Nein.
Bruder, er hat eine Beziehung mit seiner Stiefmutter gehabt, mit der
Irgendwas habe
Mutter
ich
von
zu
Emma.
gehört. Ja, stimmt.
Somebody who would love
Sie
us.
hatten
but
ein
we
Verhältnis
were wrong.
miteinander. Und
You
dass sein
can't
Vater sich
wait to
deswegen
be
das Leben
loved.
genommen hat.
You have to go out and find it.
Digga,
Four
deswegen
years
musst du ja
ago,
aufpassen.
I realized that you can't just wish for a happy family. You have to make it happen.
Ja, Bro,
I
kenn ich.
wish I knew that sooner. I learned that I could love. As you probably did.
Emma.
Emma.
Diese Cutscene, oder was jetzt?
You think he's gonna be okay?
He's tougher than he looks. Consider it done.
Now, how do we open this thing?
Ja, diese.
You can come out now.
Jetzt das hier, genau.
A ninja?
verstehst du nicht?
What the?
Schau jetzt.
Arsenal's going to take off. We still need you to take care of a few things. This time, don't fail us.
Snake, what's this all about?
Bedtime.
Bedtime riding. I wouldn't do that.
You're changing sides now?
Change sides? I don't recall saying I was on yours.
Damn it. You!
Ready for some shut-eye?
Was hast du jetzt nicht verstanden?
Sag ich dir gleich alles. Morik, erstens, seit wann kannten sich Olga und Snake? Also seit wann wusste er, dass sie
Das sagt dir das auch, Olga wird dir das alles ja sagen.
Und zweitens, was ist es? Es ist einfach nur ein Trick, um ihn reinzubekommen, oder?
Das ist ein Trick, ja, um ihn reinzukriegen und Snake dann mit reinzusteigen, dass er reinsteigt.
Sie ist gerade so. Absolut. Sag jetzt.
Das ist ein Trick, um beide reinzukriegen im Endeffekt. Snake und Ding. Am meisten aber Snake reinzukriegen.
Jack, are you reading me? Do you want to save your mission data up to this point?
Dann machen wir jetzt Feierabend, oder?
Und Olga sagte das ja später bei Folterkammer gibt es ja eine Cutscene mit ihr.
Ja.
Dann sagt sie doch, als du mit dem Mädchen Händchen gehalten hast, zu Ryden. Und Ryden regt sich auf über Snake.
Your mission data has been saved.
Ah, passt nicht in Story auf hier. Ja.
Is he still alive? He was when Olga brought him in.
Ja,
I've checked everything.
Mach Feierabend, oder?
Ja, komm mal, mach mal Feierabend. Feierabend.
NSA, CIA, FBI. He doesn't exist.
The End of Days. RP Big Shell. Hello, hey, Truma, the what's up, man? So, you just arrived or what? I wanna just finish the stream. Sonra 3P4 yapacağım mı? Evet, yapacağım. Ja, man, mach mal Feierabend. So, guys, thanks you for watching. Also, if you just come right now, traumatic, sorry. No,
next time.
Yeah, no, I will finish and I will try to stream tomorrow or the next day, I'm not sure about. And it will be the last part of MGS2. And then the next weeks I will start, I think, with MGS3 or Peace Walk, I think MGS3. But anyway, I will speak about this again the next time. Gamesoccer, you want to say something?
I want to say Alhamdulillah, God give me everything.
What are you speaking about, man?
I don't know, man. I want to say you guys have a nice day, have a nice evening, and stay safe. Yeah.
Okay, you
Okay.
got the notice right now. I don't know why. Check your YouTube again, okay? If you subscribe me and you change on, you change on the notice. How to say this? The Glocke.
Clock. Not clock.
I don't-
Don't even try to speak it, bro.
Anyway, thank you for watching, and yeah, guys, see you next time. Like I said, tomorrow evening or the next day. So maybe I will be busy tomorrow. So anyway, see you next time, guys, and everybody who don't wanna watch it, my streams.
You rich!